The reason why we achieved this feat of being named the best tourism event in the country for 3 consecutive years was because we were able to bring together the private sector together with the government, so much so that we were able to come up with a better celebration every year.
The inspiration to bring Dinagyang is, of course, Senor Santo Niño. But what inspires us further was the collective unity of the entire Ilonggo community, from the church to the local government unit to all our partners, from the artists down to our educators, the schools. Everyone was unanimous in saying Dinagyang as a devotion, Dinagyang as a tradition has to continue. So this brings into essence what Dinagyang is really all about. One Iloilo, one Dinagyang, halad kay Senyor Santo Niño.
Kilala gid ang aton Dinagyang Festival sa Bugos ng Pungsod kay nakita nila nga diri sa aton ya nagaubra upod ang private sector sa aton sa gobyerno, no? Ang Iloilo Festivals Foundation amo nagabaton sang tanan nga amot halin sa private sector kag sila man nagagasto. Pagi diri mas mahapos ang coordination naton.
Staging Dinagyang in the new normal or during this pandemic has been most challenging. It is very challenging because of the many struggles that we have to go through, and the most difficult is being able to comply with the health protocols. All throughout our journey for Dinagyang Digital 2021, we have to work with our health officers. Our City COVID Task Force was with us from day one. The process that we have to go through, the taping, the recording, the rehearsals were all difficult. But we are most thankful with the support of the city government that at the end of the 3-week period, when they had to undergo another second RT-PCR test. So the challenge is really enormous to Mount Dinagyang, but it is a testimony to the talent, to the resiliency, to the unity of the Ilonggos.
Within the 2 hours, we expect to see the best of Ilonggo talent. We also expect to see the courage of the Ilonggo people to rise above this pandemic through culture and the arts. We expect performances from dance, music, and theater sectors who really fought against the pandemic using their God-given talents. You see our Dinagyang warriors who for the first time have come together as one Dinagyang, transcending competition, all in the honor of our Santo Niño. We will pursue the concept Dinagyang 360, this time in film, that allows us to see various angles of the performances. By doing 360, we will see the various sites of Iloilo City, the 7 districts that you cannot do while you're doing a live performance. And lastly, it will be seen from all over the world, giving us a 360 view from where we're coming from, here in the city and the rest of the world.
Well, Dinagyang has been with us for several years already. I think 54, 55 years. No? And ini paagi sa aton nga pagbinuligay upod sa private sector, mapasigi pa naton, ginplanuhan gid ini sang nagligad pa nga tuig.
We promise them an entirely different experience. They will not only see our Dinagyang warriors performing, what we are giving them is the experience of what Iloilo still can offer. The celebration that they will see on Sunday is a showcase of the unity, the resiliency, and the oneness of Iloilo.
One Dinagyang is the coming together of the Ilonggos. The story traces back to our roots, our indigenous peoples, the Ati and the Panay Bukidnon, their stories of resilience. This heritage will be passed on as legacy to the modern-day Ilonggos. Kita tanan. Our Ilonggo warriors will be performing from the various districts, showing the beauty, the diversity of Iloilo City like we've never seen before. But this diversity, more importantly, will converge as one Dinagyang, as they're called to San Jose Church, as they're called by Santo Niño, not to act individually, but act as a collective, act as an Ilonggo people, to celebrate our being Dinagyang warriors. And that's the reason why our front lines are strong, because our front lines are made up of Dinagyang warriors.
This is not an afterthought because hindi kita pwede ka mass gathering subong. Sang nagligad pala na tuig na planuhan na ini. And as a matter of fact, ang tanan ng mga performances na tape na ni and ready na ni pagwaon naton sa January 24. Sa tanan naton ng mga pinalangga nga Ilonggo, sa bugos nga kalibutan gina agdatagin kamo nga magkadto sa inyong lain-lain nga digital platform tan-aw gid kamo sa Dinagyang Digital 2021. We have prepared a very nice presentation para sa inyo.